Hello and welcome back to the next tutorial in this series. Okay, today I want to make or continue making some keyframes for the position of this. So I'm just going to come down here and scrub along to where it comes back and just maybe 155 I think. Oh, maybe 156. Okay, I'm just going to press 1 for front view and I might just press G and just drag it down. I want to kind of line it up pretty well, so if I rotate it, yeah, okay, so maybe just rotate it back to his hands to here, maybe press G and just drag it back slightly. Just going to press and hold the middle mouse button just to rotate, and I'm just going to press G and Y and just drag this back in the Y and left click to lock that in position. Just going to press 1 now, and I'm going to press I just to reinsert that keyframe for this position. So location, rotation, and for his leg I'm just going to insert a keyframe for this bone. Press I, location, rotation, and if I just scrub forward I'm just going to drag it out and press I just to have it ready at that position. Okay, now for the camera, I'll set the camera up first. So I'm just going to scrub back and see where we're at. So as that leaves, I'm going to put a keyframe. As the bar leaves, I'm going to put a keyframe in for this camera. So I'm just going to press I, location, rotation, and I'm going to come over here and press 7. And I'm going to scrub on a little bit. So maybe go up to 180. And I'm just going to press G, drag over, maybe to here, just line it up a little bit, press left click to lock that in and just insert a keyframe for this position. So location, rotation will do. Okay, now I'm just going to scrub back slightly and I'm going to start, so we'll say from 168. So I'm just going to come down to the current keyframe at 168. I'm just going to press 1 and zoom in. I'm going to select one of the bones and press A once or twice to select them all. And I'm just going to insert a keyframe for all of them just to keep it simple. So I'm just going to press I and choose location, rotation. And I'm going to select the bar and insert a keyframe for its location, rotation at this particular point in time. And as we scrub on half a second or maybe a second and a bit, I want this to come back up here and insert a keyframe, press I, location, rotation. And okay, we can come back now. What we want are his arms to be in a position to put it back. So I'm just going to drag this down, press I, location, rotation. I'm going to roll the mouse wheel just to zoom in, select this one, drag this down, press I, location, rotation, and the same for this one here. Press I, location, rotation. Just select his head and press Alt R, and now put a keyframe in, press I, location, rotation. Select his leg, press Alt R, press I, location, rotation. And I think that will, okay, so if we just scrub back, camera comes over, he's twisting. Okay, that arm needs, I just need to select this and drag it down, press I, location, rotation, just drag this on, okay, to about here, and I'm going to come to 190. I'm going to press A once or twice. I'm just going to insert keyframes, location, rotation. I'm just going to snap it on to maybe 110, 105 or 206, sorry, 206. Press Alt R, press I, and insert a keyframe for the location and the rotation. Okay, so that he just stops that, snaps that back. And I'm going to select the camera. sorry, left select the camera. So maybe at this point the camera is here. So just insert a keyframe, location, rotation. I'm just going to come to this view, press 7 and bring out the timeline, maybe to 230 or 235 possibly, and press G. Just drag this into a position, just to bring us back to where we were at the beginning, maybe somewhere here. Left click when I'm happy to lock that in position. Press I to insert a keyframe for the location and the rotation. So I can just scrub back and you can see. Okay, and that will do for the moment. Okay, I'm just going to press Control S and I'm going to save that. What I want to do is render out some test images to see how this is looking. So I don't want them all, but I want from say 70. So I'm going to have the start, left click in the start, just type in 70. And for the end, I probably want, I'm pretty sure that's going to be okay. Maybe just this section here. So maybe until this bar comes back. Maybe 140. So I'm just going to have the end at 140 or maybe just 150. Okay. Going to come up here to the render settings and it's set to 1280 by 720. It's 100%. It's going to come down to sampling and under render, going to change this. Don't need it too high, so I might just leave it at, I could just leave it at 35 maybe. See how they turn out. Press enter. Maybe just snap that back and just do a quick. I'm going to first select the output folder, left click here. I'm actually going to select this folder, create a new one, which are just going to be temp renders. Press enter and just double click to select that. Okay, I'm going to accept. And okay, I think that's going to do for the moment. I'm just going to render these out and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.